It's new game time. It's a wonderful game. I've never played Skyward Sword, so we're screwed.
It took me a little bit to figure out which tune you were going with. I apologize. I'm just here like, how do I support him on this one? I don't know.
Okay.
Oh. Thank you for the gibberish.
All right, yeah.
Uncounted generations. Pass the story down. We're of unmatched scale and ferocity, the likes of which will never be seen again.
Mother of God.
One dark, fateful day, the earth cracked wide, and malevolent forces rushed forth from the fiasco? From the fresco?
Fresco.
From the fresco, from the wall, they mounted a brutal assault upon the surface people, driving the land into deep despair.
Not that despair, go away.
They burnt forests to ash, choked the land's sweet springs, and murdered without hesitation. Off to a good start.
Yeah, that's a great start.
So Danganronpa?
Danganronpa. Here it is.
The tragedy. This is what happened. Sent to set us back about 1,000 years. They did all this in their lust to take the ultimate power, protected by her grace, the goddess.
I mean, we got the ultimate power, the ultimate lucky, the ultimate air.
Ultimates.
All the ultimates.
Ultimates. The power she guarded was without equal. It was the crystal. Handed down by gods of old, this power gave its holder the means to make any desire a reality. Such was the might of the ultimate power that the old ones placed it in the care of the goddess. To prevent this great power from falling into the hands of evil swarming the lands, the goddess gathered the surviving humans in an outcropping of earth. Just a nice little shelter. She sent it skyward, beyond the reach of the demonic hordes, beyond even the clouds.
Those demonic hodes.
Those hodes. With the humans safe, the goddess joined forces with the land dwellers and fought the evil forces, sealing them away. At last, peace was restored to the surface.
I'm seeing a lot of like sealing up the evil in Legend of Zelda games.
Yes. Yes. That is a thing that happens all the time. This is a tale that you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. But there are other legends, long hidden away from memory, that are intertwined with this tale. Now, a new legend bound to this great story stands ready to be revealed. A legend that will be forged by your own hand. And a controller.
Darkness. All right.
Imprisoning me, all that I see.
Well, okay, that happened.
Sorry.
Hi, welcome to CouchCapades.
I want to name him.
Yeah, I'm John. That's Rose.
Hi.
I've never played Skyward Sword. I got in real fast just to get a controller feel of it.
Yeah.
But I would like, I bought Skyward Sword when it first came out, and I think maybe played an hour of it. So I've never played Skyward Sword. What?
Flimber.
Flimber.
Flimber. He likes to fly. He likes the flame. He is Flimber.
Flimber.
When he falls from flying, he goes boo.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Screw. I'm down. Let's go. Flimber. Flimber. Rose Flimber. All right. You know what? That's perfectly fine. I'm good with it. But I'm trying to get ready for Tears of the Kingdom.
Yes.
And so, deep down, I think it's a trilogy. This,
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. And so here we go.
There's some kind of chance. So we're just like, let's do this. I don't know this story.
I'll be honest. I love Zelda games and I've only beat 2.
We should definitely fix
that.
So
we're going to fix that here on CouchCapades.
So you beat the original and Breath of the Wild?
Oh, no. I guess I take that back. 3.
And your Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess, yeah.
That's right. All of them since you met me.
Yeah.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. I've been a Zelda fan all my life, but I've never actually beat the games.
Okay.
When I was a kid. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first one you beat was Breath of the Wild?
No, it was Twilight Princess.
Oh, that's right. You beat that right before.
Yeah, because you got the wolf link.
Yeah, because we had the amiibo.
We had the amiibos, and I have the Loftwing amiibo somewhere in the house.
Yes.
Which I don't know if we'll get to it today.
Well, probably not this first episode.
Not this first episode, but look how pretty everyone's here.
I honestly really like the art style.
It's interesting because it was a point of contention for a lot of people.
I know.
But I'm kind of with you. I kind of dig it. It's very soft and watercolory.
Yeah. Like,
hello?
Honestly, I like the different styles that they come up with.
Yeah.
I think that it's really cool that they're able to just reinvent the game every single time a new one comes out.
Yeah.
And plus just the music.
Oh, the music is iconic.
There's a reason that our front room is Zelda.
Yeah. It really is.
Decorated with Zelda stuff. Here we go.
Huh? What?
No!
Oh shit! That was my poop from Taco Bell.
Well, now we know. Don't go to Taco Bell, Flimber. Rise, Flimber. The time has come for you to awaken. It's time to wake up. Don't fall down and go, Flimber! You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Flimber.
Oh my god.
Save me, Flimber. You are my only hope.
Flimber.
Flimber. Hi.
Hello?
Yeah, that would scare the crap out of me too. Oh, I know what this reminds me of. Townscaper.
Oh yeah, it has a townscape. Hello? What? He's like, how are you?
How did you get in through the shutter?
Good morning. Take it, bitch.
Dang. Paper cuts and everything. Right on the forehead. It's a very impatient bird. Or Loftwing.
Huh? Yeah, do you want Zelda?
Hey, sleepyhead. Sorry. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you love to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Flimber. Today is the wing ceremony where you fly. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You'd better not keep me waiting, Zelda.
And here's some nudes to get you going. You're like,
whoa. Well, they did.
Pulls out just noodles, and you're like, oh,
healthy breakfast.
Yeah, I get it.
Get some miso soup going, which has no noodles. Can you put on clothes?
Oh, I found
blue rupee.
Okay.
Cool.
Can I put on clothes?
Look, I love me a game where you can change your clothes.
That's true.
It's just part of it.
What? Sit.
Just gonna chill there. It's fine. There we go. Take a picture. Strike a pose. Thank you.
Oh, did he just fall asleep?
Yes.
Yes, he did. Okay.
I didn't know he could do that.
I didn't know he could do that either. That's actually impressive. All right.
Out he goes.
Limber. Hold. Okay, so I've got to hold L to move.
That's the camera.
The camera. But if I do, okay.
I'm sure there will be a reason for it eventually. Right?
I hope so. We'll talk to you. Morning, Flimber. So today's the Loftwing ceremony. Are you ready? all I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I feel pretty confident riding him too.
All I have to do is just run out and go, burr! And my Loftwing hears me.
Exactly. That's the call. Everyone whistles. I yell, burr. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Jeez. It's like blood in the skies. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider.
So no pressure.
Yep. I'm something of a bird researcher around here. So, you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Piplet. Pipit. Fimber's just like, okay. Flimber, what'd I say? Flimber.
There's an L in there, and it is not silent.
There's an L in there.
It's not a silent L. Hey, Flimber. The day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us.
Yeah, okay.
It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using up? Press up when you want to take a look at your surroundings. You'll go into first-person view.
And
don't pick my nose. Oh, and you can move. That's cool.
This is a weird Zelda game.
Yeah, let's not play the whole game that way.
I don't like that
No.
at all.
I'm sure that it will be useful at some point. That was a no? Crawlin' and Stitch?
Look, we're just, again, doing the CouchCapades thing of a casual breaking and entering.
Yeah, Fledge. Sup, Fledge?
Alright, they're probably all locked.
See, so. Fledge, Flimber. It just flows off the tongue.
Oh, hey, Fledge. Sorry I tried to break into your shit. Good morning, Flimber. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck here at the academy.
Oh.
Plus, I've got to move these barrels. You know about barrels, don't you? Over to the kitchen.
It's a big barrel.
I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Flimber, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy.
I mean, seriously, like, it comes up to your, like, mid-chest.
Look, I've already had some upsetty spaghetti.
Nobody even knows.
Nobody even knows, actually. No one.
Nobody will know.
Well, I don't know. I might edit that in there, or have Brian edit that in there. Just a little tidbit.
John gets upset when he's short in games.
I get upset when I'm short in games. It upsets me.
That's the long and short of it. Short of it?
You come here for the comedy.
Look, you come here for the bad gameplay and the comedy. Bad gameplay and ha-has, that's what we got for you. You want good gameplay? You're gonna have to go somewhere else. Hey, Flimber! I'm here!
God, everyone's yelling at me.
Flimber! Good morning to you, Flimber! Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony!
That's what I've been hearing, dog.
Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me, and we can have a quick chat.
I don't know if that, what?
Flimber, target me. Just target. Excellent. Always remember, you can target someone to talk to them easily.
Okay.
And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward.
All right.
Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you join me up here?
Okay. I can do that.
You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Because Link can jump. Sorry, Flimber can jump. Try climbing up here.
Well, Flimber can jump across gaps, but there is no jump.
Right.
Got my old stamina bar, and
you almost missed that.
Look like a goober running.
Yep. Oh God.
Oh Jesus.
That's an amazing jump mechanic.
Oh man, we are in for a long game, aren't we?
So, what are you up to?
I'm right here.
Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Flimber?
Do you have to yell?
Oh, you have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Lucky bastard. Perfect timing then. She's so pretty. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Mia. And, well, she scampered off again.
Is it because you're yelling and scared her?
No, can't be that. She always runs away from me. Look over there. Do you see her?
Yeah, I guess.
The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony's about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes, and well, you see, will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me?
Sure. I don't get fine.
Sure. Fantastic. So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. Well, we haven't found out how much time we actually have.
True.
You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off the ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it.
Okay. Thanks. I don't know what your name was. I don't remember.
Harwell?
Horwell?
Horwell? Haywell?
Hey, it might have been Haywell. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. What does Leap do? Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's good to know.
nifty.
Circle back around.
Could have just faced forward
That's true.
with a target thing.
Target, yeah. I target someone I can
Yes.
face forward.
Target. Always target. Oh yeah, gotta push it first. Gotta have it right where you need it.
There we go.
Aha.
All right. Hey,
Pet.
Mia.
Oh, Mia's so cute. Why are you throwing Mia?
Throw Mia.
Don't throw Mia. Mia's so cute.
You want to dance? You want to dance, Mia? You want to dance? See if you can actually like
No.
land on your feet.
John.
You ready to do this, Mia? Everyone's been yelling at me this morning. There's a wing ceremony thing. You gotta talk to
John,
Zelda.
Look how cute Mia is.
Mia is actually very cute.
Look at that.
There you go, Horwell. Oh, I was right.
Nice work. You've brought her back, safe and sound.
Do you know her ears are huge and you're yelling?
So? Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Flimber. I suppose I should feed Mia now.
Yeah.
Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess.
Okay. Thank you, Horwell. I'm going
I
to
don't know where his daughter is. Her name is Zelda. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along.
Okay.
Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others.
Oh, you actually whispered. I got a rupee. Don't spend it all in one place. All right, that's.
I don't know how much rupees are worth in this game.
Well, the red ones are 20, so.
Yeah, but like, I don't know how much you can get with a rupee.
Oh, that's true. Morning, Flimber. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night?
Yeah, maybe.
Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing?
Being sliced alone?
Just fixing this gate here, being alone, questioning life.
Jackamar.
Jack of all trades, you know what I'm saying? It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony.
Oh, definitely not.
Hey, have you already forgotten to send your papers to the goddess, prayers, I'm sorry. You gotta send your papers and your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at every statue every time you run by one. And prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying.
It's a true story. What's the green glowy gel thing?
That will read.
John! What the heck, man? I didn't ask for for you to jump off the edge. Thank you, Kite.
Watch your step there. You can't always depend on knights like me to swoop in and save you.
Holy crap, man. I just wanted to know about the green glowing thing, not the clouds.
We're gonna save real fast. Let's just save. Bird statue. Save. New adventure. Yes. Cool. It refills your stamina. I do remember that much. Okay. So I was trying to burn my stamina. But I guess I could have just picked it up and it would have told us.
Yeah. Replenishes your stamina gauge. Look at that. Oh, God. Don't fall off the edge.
It was the first 15 minutes of the show, of the game, and John killed himself?
I mean, 20.
20 minutes? Nice.
First 20.
Happens.
You didn't die, though.
No, that's true. I just threw myself off. Just threw myself off the edge.
Right. Just couldn't take it anymore.
I can't believe I did that. That's awesome.
God. Look, it's the girl you like.
Like super like. Might have a crush on her.
Ooh. Oh, youth, guided by the servant of the goddess. Unite earth and sky. Bring light to the land. Hey, good morning, Flimber.
Hi. He's just like, hi, how you doing?
I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed.
That's not the only thing. I was saying.
Did the Noods help too?
They did, actually. Healthy breakfast.
I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument. Look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. She's so pretty. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. It's not just a harp, it's an instrument. Could be a lyre, I don't know. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it. He says it's called a harp.
Is this the first time we've seen a harp? I guess so.
First time ever. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself. And we get to use it in today's ceremony.
Define how we get to use it.
Did you hear there's a ceremony today?
You know what? I did hear
there's a ceremony today. I get to use my wrap in the ceremony today. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess at the ceremony today.
I woke up for this. Having a nightmare about...
You woke up for my eyes. Look how dreamy they are.
I mean, she does have very cute eyes. I'll be honest on that
She
one.
does. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Flimber. Not even my father has seen me yet.
I wanted you to see a before and after. What it was like with the noodles and what it was like with these clothes.
So, how do I look?
No, just
Great.
I like you better with the pictures.
Huh? I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Flimber.
I'm here. There you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony?
There's a ceremony today, Father. Oh, hello, Father. Did you see the wrap I made for the ceremony today?
Flimber, you're here too. Outstanding with the ceremony.
Oh God, he has terrifying eyes.
Look at my eyebrows.
Oh my God, that is eyebrow.
Look at my eyebrow. I have a special attack called eyebrow.
Some people want a mustache like that, just, going down.
Yeah.
He went with the eyebrow.
He went the handlebar eyebrow.
Yes.
That's hard to say.
Yes, he did.
I can take it off and use it as a weapon.
Basically.
It's encouraging to see you up so early. What got you up this early, Flimber? I wonder to myself, given your capacity for sleep.
Oh, Father, I sent him nudes.
No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. What about those nudes? Just weird pause. Like, he finished his statement. He's like,
oh no, that's the face that he uses.
Jesus Christ. So I heard my daughter sent you nudes. That's weird. But you know what? You got to do what you got to do to get up in the morning.
Whoa.
If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in a post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there.
We'll have nudes together.
Oh my.
Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it.
Damn.
Recently, Flimber hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. He just starts yelling, "Brr! It's cold in here."
I'm looking at Flimber and he's just like, oh shit.
She told on me.
That Taco Bell's coming back.
And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today.
Not a euphemism.
Oh, Father, I wanted so badly to have nudes with him today, but I don't know if he'll make it.
No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point. Today's wing ceremony tests the skills of the rider as well as his bond with his bird. Thankfully, there's no, like, ponytail, weird avatar sexual thingy.
Whoa.
Victory will not come easy. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. So this blooming, blossoming love thing just kind of works, and I'm okay with it, I guess. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Flimber and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it.
But he doesn't even have a ponytail, Father.
They've touched tips. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. Walk, 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 walk. When we were young, every one of us met our Loftwings under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall.
I was too young to recall, Father.
But the first meeting between Flimber and his Loftwing was extraordinary. His Loftwing almost ate him, but it was okay.
Whoa.
We knew things were going to get better from there. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It's a breed so rare, we were sure of for some time that it had vanished from the line. People went hunting. We don't like hunters. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met, plus the boy and his boat. Do you recall when Flimber and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight. People were extravagant. Nudes were sent all over the place.
Whoa.
The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. I also did see him just jump off the side about 15 minutes ago. Don't think he was in his right mind.
Saved by another Loftwing.
He got saved. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear.
Father, stop. You're making me blush. And he's not even paying attention to me. Does he know I exist? Or that I want to have nudes with him?
But who can blame you about having nudes with him? It'll be a very fun ceremony when everything finishes. I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Flimber and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Ho ho!
Oh. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. The ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Flimber doesn't fly fast enough during the race, What if Flimber messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight?
You really care about him, Zelda. I'm cool with this. I like this.
I do. I love Flimber.
Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you became a completely different person when you worry about Flimber.
I want to be Mrs. Burr someday.
His name is Flimber Burr.
Well, is it Flimber Burr or is it Flimber Flim?
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to figure that one. Listen, Flimber, you better fly your heart out today. My daughter wants to ride you like you ride that Loftwing.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Father, I just wanted some noodles.
Some noodle. Right? Look, they want to ride together to get some noodles.
I just want noodles.
You would need to squeeze in a little practice time before they're...
Father, I don't know why you're laughing.
Oh, crap.
I just want some noodles. Come on, you'll thank me later when we have our nudes together.
He's like, ah!
Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Get your Loftwing. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me.
And Flimber's like, are you crazy, dog? Bitch,
Off
be
you
crazy.
go.
Ah!
Burr! Okay, Flimber, go ahead. Just press down and call your Loftwing. Burr! It's cold up here.
I think he might die.
There are some Loftwings
shit.
in the atmosphere.
He's like, his bird is taking a long time to get here. I think he's going to die.
Something's wrong. No. Not Burr. Let's go.
That is actually kind of cool.
That really is.
Hang in there, Flimber. I've got you. Flimber, where's your bird? I thought you were just kidding that you couldn't sense him.
Are you two all right? I didn't really matter. I knew Zelda was going to do this.
I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? I was worried about my friend, Flimber.
This is very odd, Flimber. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? Is it drinking again? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of.
Oh no!
And you still can't sense your bird nearby, Flimber. This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start, you know.
Oh my god, Father, you're right. There's a ceremony today.
That old hat has been forced down our throats for 30 minutes.
Flimber, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I tried to kill you.
I got distracted by the ceremony today.
And this harp.
I want to play my harp at the ceremony today. I need to tend to my Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. Bye. Best of luck navigating the cities without a Loftwing.
Sorry for trying to kill you.
You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. Where's your Loftwing? Oh no, the ceremony today.
I'm not even sure I've blinked the entire time we've been talking.
Definitely not.
Oh, no, there I went.
Oh.
My, how did it get so late? If I recall correctly, this year, Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Flimber, you should go and explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little bit so you can find your bird.
Right.
Like, oh, okay.
But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Flimber asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it.
Oh shit, you're right. Quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. You'll be a great headmaster one day, because that's how this works. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Flimber, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. to give him $1. $1.
Okay.
Is the bird okay? Are they both okay?
Are you guys okay?
Are you okay over there?
Maybe.
Oh, she's just...
Okay.
Flimber, I'm going to tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go and see if anyone in town knows what happened to your Loftwing.
All right. Oh, there we go.
John, what are we naming the Loftwing?
All right, so we got Flimber. Okay, yeah, we do need to give the Loftwing a good name.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would be a good...
Don't you need to... The dude you need to find is right over there.
Yeah, I know, but I want to talk to Jackamar. Is something wrong? What's the big hurry? What? Your Loftwing's missing? Holy shit, I hope no one's eating it. But I just saw him. Goose's bird was chasing off after your feather fella. Where's Groose? Oh, I said Goose. Groose. Oh, Groose and his little cronies were saying they were heading down to the wing ceremony in the plaza. You can still try to get down there.
You're still trying.
Oh, you're still trying to get down to the south end? An X on the map is the plaza. Okay, there we go. It's where they're holding the wing ceremony today, so you'll definitely want to find it before too long. Cool.
Okay.
Thank you. So my guess is they might be in the plaza. Normally the fastest way is just down this path, but the gate here still needs some work before it'll open. Can you remember? Can you run around through the academy? Remember? Okay, check the map. Cool. All right, oh, cool.
Check the map with Minus. Yes.
Let's go ahead and save.
We're learning about the save.
It's Flimber. Save.
Flimber! What's wrong, Flimber? You're looking a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him?
Seriously, I'm right here, man.
You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on feather or not. You can find the bird in time. Feather or not.
Maybe I'll throw
Feather or not.
Okay, all right, fine. I'll let it go.
Feather or not.
Oh my god.
Laugh, damn it.
Ha.
Feather or not.
That's a good one, Instructor Horlel.
Excuse me. I see. So the headmaster has summoned me? All right then. I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing.
Oh, that's the plan. All right, let's talk to... Hello.
Hi. Who you?
Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry?
Why can't you just open the door?
What's your name?
Karain?
Karain? Oh, it's you, Flimber. Say, you look flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your Loftwing? Such a guy. I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time.
Cool.
Oh, good talk. Open the door. Get on the floor. What to do with the dinosaur? Are you gonna follow me, Karina?
No, Karain.
Karain? All right. The Knights.
Karine?
Karine?
I don't know.
Bath. Hold up. Wait.
I love how you're just like, ooh, bath time.
Oh, okay. Oh, that
would probably help heal it, but there's pots.
Oh, that's true. There are pots. Pick up.
Smash into the other one. Didn't want to throw it against the other pot?
I wasn't paying attention, really. I heard you, and like my mind was like, I can do this. There, and I didn't do it. Okay.
Well, you know.
So I gotta
Flimber, destroyer of pots.
I gotta go find my Loftwing.
Yes. So we're going this way. Cool.
And just
That's fine.
keep on going.
We gotta go. Oh, is it? That's the restroom.
That's the restroom.
That's the restroom. There was another door. Why are we looking in the toilet?
I'm looking for my Loftwing, okay?
I think the Loftwing might be a little bigger than that.
He might be in the potty.
You know what? He might be.
What is it? A tactical...
Tactical wee.
A tactical wee.
Tactical wee.
A tactical wee.
I don't have to go right now, but this is a tactical wee, so I don't have to wake up in the middle of the night.
I don't think your bird's
I don't think my
here.
bird's in there.
Don't forget, you have a map.
Oh yeah, that's true, I do. Okay. I am there. I was like, where the hell am I?
The giant face.
Giant face, and I need to go down there. Okay.
Somehow.
I were...
If you
there it is. I was like, if I was a betting man, I'm pretty sure it's...
You didn't save. No, it's fine. Just go to the next one.
Yeah, you didn't save. I was like, oh, I'll try to just find a Loftwing. Oh my god.
Hello, child.
Hello.
Will you learn how to roll?
Hold up, Flimber. Hey, Flimber. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, bam! You'll roll right into it. So come on, please.
While dashing, press L.
Wow, you did it! A sky stag beetle! Wait
All right, little child. You enjoy chasing your beetles.
I think you will.
The hell is it? Okay. The hell's that?
Probably something you blow on later. Hi. Hey, Flimber. How's it going? The wing ceremony's about to begin, right? Remember when Pippet won the last one right at the last second? It was so close! No, that was a race. Hey, your Clemson Loftwing will be in the race, right? Looking forward to seeing what he can do.
I mean, me too. If I can find him. I'm gonna guess you guys. Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
It's like, I guess you guys are the douches that took my stuff.
Oh yeah, look at that hair.
Yeah. You want Stritch? I'll take Groose.
Sure.
You know what, Chris? That sure was a pain. What was all the stretching and pecking? Scratching and pecking.
Of course it was. No.
Of course it was.
I do declare. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight?
Oh,
but
God.
Jesus Christ. But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boss. I do declare.
Oh God. These two are terrifying.
Yeah, they really are.
Okay,
Whoa.
these three are terrifying.
Flimber, so I are. Just how long have you been standing there, boy? What the hell? What's your problem anyway? What's your malfunction? Oh, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can say it is...
I can see it.
I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading. Oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time in Noods with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Holy shit! Well, sorry, pal. Look into my eyes and see how scary I actually am. Groose
Terrifying.
doesn't do charity work for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird?
So you
Where
took him?
where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Nice hair.
Nice hair.
You lay off my due right now or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town. I do declare. You know we're all getting tired of you, tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back.
What?
My eyes are on you, boy. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds.
Okay.
Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already?
But why?
Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud.
I don't think that's what it is.
And just who might you be talking about, Groose?
Your name is Groose, dog. Oh, Zelda. Hey, nah, it's I do declare.
Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Flimber again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us.
No.
Why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
Yeah, I'll suppose.
You suppose? Suppose what?
Flimber's just in the background of pop growing. Shit's about to go down! Well, suppose I probably need to get this nasal infection checked out. You are,
Oh, God.
forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Flimber. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor.
Jeez. Bye, guys. Wish your birds would have
Bye.
left you.
I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Flimber, those guys aren't gonna help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching.
What gave you that idea, Zelda? Just gonna start calling you Z.
I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time. We've got this.
Bye, bitch!
Bye. I'll see you later at the ceremony today.
With my harp. I've got this harp and all this stuff, and I gotta be careful.
Please don't
not to
fall
jump
off the edge.
again. That would be just the best.
It would be it would be just
Oh, okay. What?
typical. We already
Just-
talked to him.
But he has something to say, I think.
Okay. Well, did I have him?
Yeah, you took.
What's wrong, Flimber? What? Your Loftwing is missing? That's terrible. I was so looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Big
yeah.
statue
Big
in
statue
the north
sky.
of Skyloft.
Yep. All right. Cool beans. Thank you for that.
Why go up the tower that's right there
When I can-
here in the south?
Yep. Let's go ahead and save. Flimber. Save.
Flimber.
Flimber. Oh my god.
Yeah, Flimber.
Do I want to talk to you or not?
I don't know.
What's up, Flimber? You seem to be in a hurry.
A little bit.
What's this about your bird? Oh, the unusual Crimson Loftwing. Have I seen him? I'm sorry, I haven't. Why did you look for him? Okay, yeah, whatever. Alright, that's just...
Don't you have to go back the way you came?
We're gonna find out if that's what we're gonna have to do.
Okay.
Or, we can just use this box and push it.
Right. Gotta push it a few times. And then dash! Here in a minute.
Alright, cool.
Dash!
And we're good.
Dashity, dashity. I don't know if you can... Oh, look, it's open!
It's open, yay!
Good! You have no more stamina.
What? Oh, that was me. Hey,
Yeah.
Flimber. Over here. I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here.
Sup, Pippet?
Wait,
Yeah, where? What?
where are they?
I thought he was down lower.
I thought he was too.
I think he's back the other way.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, he's over here somewhere.
I thought.
No, I did too. I did too. It's okay.
Thought,
It's okay.
Yeah, I know.
Stop.
Stupid. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, all right.
Thanks.
Yeah, I messed up. My bad.
Thanks,
All right.
sorry.
I'm glad you guys are
Sorry,
there.
bye.
Doing God's work right now. All right. I thought.
Laugh.
Swear
Okay.
to Christ. Just talk to me, dog. Hey, Flimber. I was just looking for you.
Okay.
I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search.
Huh?
And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird.
Even for Fledge?
I don't remember.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, Flimber. I really want to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you.
God.
It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth.
It was just a little while ago when I was cleaning out the dining hall. Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there, as normal, and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. No one pays attention to me. I wanted to warn you, Flimber, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. And they said that if I had told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird again. They said they were going to break my
Jeez.
kneecaps.
It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture a bird and hide him in a near waterfall.
Hide him near a waterfall.
I don't know why I'm dying. Well, near a waterfall would mean.
Huh?
Quick, let's take a look at that map. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. That's right. There. Look, the waterfall marked here on the map.
So we don't need to go to the statue anymore?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Cool.
Forgive me, Flimber. I can't help but being such a coward. I'm really sorry.
No, you're not.
All right. Cool. Thank you guys. I appreciate you and everything you do.
Get back up.
Jesus. One more thing, Flimber.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you're going to go out in the waterfall, remember that there are some dangerous things out there. Creepy, crawly things. You'll need to carry a sword.
Okay.
I think I saw. Okay. Commander Null. Yep. Go ask him to borrow one. Cool.
Why'd you stop reading?
I don't know why I stopped reading. I lost it for a second. Like, why did I stop reading?
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, it's Flimber. So, you still want to get in some sword practice, even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. Now's your chance. If you don't, you'll never understand. And then you'll play the rest of this game going, how do I use this sword? Oh my god, why is it so difficult?
You got a sword!
Press plus to pull up your inventory.
Got a sword. Cool.
Yep.
Sweet. All right, so now here's where we're gonna find out if John's gonna be playing with a controller or the Joy-Cons.
Yup.
Oh god.
What?
How bad is it?
This one's a chop.
Oh.
You have to face it first.
Okay, a little harder than I anticipated, but it's
Remember
cool.
to target.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I'm just here like, I think you're a little...
Go on.
So this is the...
That log is set up for practicing your diagonal slash. Swing your sword diagonally and cut right along the gash in the log.
So is the sword play the reason why you can't just move the use the right stick for
The camera?
the camera.
Yeah. Okay, somehow I did that.
Huh. This is a jab forward.
That's right, Flimber. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack?
Okay, sure, why not?
Great. Now I'm gonna surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot.
Right. Flick it. There we
Okay,
go.
all right. That's gonna be really hard to remember that.
Yes.
That sure looked like it felt good.
I mean,
So why don't you try a fatal blow to close our session? All right, when your enemy is down, target with ZL and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique.
So side slash, CL, and flick it up and down.
oh my god.
Okay.
That's the way. A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that fatal blow quickly before they get up.
Oh shit.
Best of luck.
Thanks. That wasn't a fatal blow.
Nope. Sure wasn't. There also wasn't an enemy.
True. Okay, that's a good point. Okay, put away.
I don't know how much that matters.
Put away. Okay, so I will pull out my sword if I hit the right stick.
Hey, Flimber!
Yeah, what's up?
You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall? What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that?
Oh, hell.
What? Your Loftwing is missing?
Yeah,
You want to go look for it?
please?
Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry
I
swords.
mean, that's why I have a practice sword.
So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this. So here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. And once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it?
Thanks, bye!
Bye-bye.
Think I understand how to do this. Just don't take out my sword in public. Okay. Now.
Gotta remember that.
Gotta remember that.
Jeez.
Okay, so. Oh, let's save. Let's
Yes.
save. Always
Yes.
save.
We have done some good work. Let us save.
Let us. First
Save
hour of this game,
progress.
hour and a half of this game is just tutorial anyway.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so where are we
So that
going?
means we're almost to the end of it.
Okay.
And seed.
More seed.
Oh look, waterfall.
More seed.
Where are we going?
Oh, shit.
No, put it back.
What?
I
Hi,
guess we're
everyone.
going this way.
Did you hear the news? One of the students in the wing ceremony has lost his bird. It's gone missing.
Con? Oh, really? That's terrible.
To tell the truth, it's not gonna. I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable around the birds. They make me stutter and I get freaked out. I don't know what I'm saying. It's their talon light. It's their talons. They look so sharp and painful.
Well, they are. Okay.
Okay, so
Can you swim?
I think I can. Oh, there we go.
Hopefully. Okay. Oh no.
Just gonna hang out here for a second. Let
Yep.
the stamina refill. Nailed it first
Then
try.
keep on going.
Who the hell are you?
Hi.
Oh, why are the this thing. Isn't it neat? Don't you think it makes my complexion?
It makes your complexion glow.
All right. Who knows how long the statue's been here? And it only has one eye. Poor thing. You probably know this, but you can press up to look around.
Only one eye. Where's the other eye, John?
What did you do with
I
it?
didn't do anything with it. What are you looking at?
Is it hidden in Numbnut's
Shit.
hair? Put it away.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
So, did I find my bird? We
There are some good logs.
still don't know what we're gonna name our bird.
Christopher.
Christopher.
But no, what would you like to name the birds? Bird.
Okay.
Just go. Just go.
I don't know. Christopher's actually pretty funny. We got Flimber and Christopher.
He goes by Fur for sure. For short. Not Chris.
We got Flimber
And Fur.
and Fur.
Or Tuffer.
Fur.
Good job on the bats.
Okay, so I might actually switch over to the Joy-Cons.
Oh.
I think it might be easier.
That's fair. We'll just need to get the rails for you. That way they'll feel better.
Oh!
Oh, hello. I don't, yeah. There we go. Much better.
I'm gonna
Oh, you can
really,
call for help?
I'm gonna get really good at that one spin move.
Yes. And then you'll never be able to do it again after today. Jeez.
Jesus!
Welcome to my life in video games. I don't do well picking things up. Are you supposed to... Yeah, that doesn't look like an enemy. That's just bug. And Nintendo does love their bug catching games.
That's true. They do love their bug catching games.
Come on, come on. Get him. Poor Flimber, he's just there like, a toad.
Tired. I did this.
That's so sweet.
Wait, is that it?
What?
Oh my god, it's not back and forth, it's just flicking one way or the other. Don't talk to me. I haven't had my Wheaties yet. Wow, this is actually remarkably...
Forget your Wheaties, you haven't had your coffee.
I actually have not had coffee today.
Well,
Ooh,
we had one.
true.
Monster Claw.
Oh, nice.
We can make that into a dish later.
What?
Breath of the Wild.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's true. Okay. I was like, what?
Yeah, I can make it into a tonic. Love how you're just like, there's a vine. Let's kill everything.
Oops.
Maybe just open?
Maybe we had...
Red rupee!
Shit. Okay, all right. Maybe
Getting better with
this is a lot.
combat?
Yeah, I think this is easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Once I figured out the flick and swish.
It's just flick and swish. It's like the bend and snap. You just bend and snap.
Yeah, that actually is pretty damn easy. Okay, cool. Cool. Oops.
Can I get another cool?
Cool.
Thank you.
Cool.
Perfect. There were heart flowers. Bird. Flimber! And Christopher.
So are we naming Christopher?
No, I'm good with whatever.
I kind of dig it.
Flimber. Yoo-hoo. I'm over here. Hey, Flimber. I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Oh no! Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? What's there? Who's that? Who's calling for me?
She's like, there's no one talking.
Oh, sorry, Flimber. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. I'm right behind you. You'll never see me again.
As the gamers say. Let's go.
Let's go. Look, there he is. I probably could have found him on my Loftwing.
Probably.
No doubt about it. That's your Loftwing, Flimber. That's Christopher.
I love this. I love it. Actually, I'm down for it to be called Christopher.
There we go. You good, boo?
He's just like, he's twerking. He's like, ha! Christopher, happy.
Aw. Christopher is now happy to be free. Yeah, I don't blame you. That was a small cave. Perfect. There we go.
Fly away. And he's like, I'm done. F this.
Come get me!
Zelda walks up, just kicks him.
We should hurry, Flimber. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony.
He's like, what?
He looks very excited there, though.
Yeah, he does.
But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too?
It said send nudes.
It wants my nudes, but I only want to share nudes with you. It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below, but I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. Surface?
Surface.
Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier.
Then how? Then what about these texts your dad have?
But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see for myself. I'm a great warrior. I'll be fine. Oh, sorry, Flimber. We don't have time to talk. Let's go. Look, Christopher's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Christopher will catch you for sure this time. Christopher is best boy.
Huh?
Yeah.
He's like, all right, well.
Let's go to the ceremony today.
He's like, burr! Ah!
You gonna press down sometime? Okay. There he goes. Christopher!
He's like, oh shit! Ah!
It's Chris with a Y.
Oh my god.
Flimber has a Y and Chris has a Y.
All right.
Flimber, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt.
All right, let's do this.
You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's headed upwards, it'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird up to top speed for Top Gun. So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying all right?
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
Steer and ascend. Bend and snap. Now, aim to go through the center part of that stone.
That's actually what I'm gonna go for.
It might speed you up, it might slow you down. While riding your Loftwing, you can press sideways at any time to go over the basic controls again.
Alright, cool.
You can also charge, which is an attack that gives you a burst of speed as well as slow down when you need to. Try these moves and see how they feel. Charge is X. Charge is X. Yes! Now you've got it. You've gone too low. Icarus, don't touch the sun. Don't touch the sea. In between. Now, go try and fly through the center.
You actually stopped me. There was an invisible wall.
Oh.
Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Flimber, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. Christopher is in top form. My father and the others are probably worried about Christopher, so let's go give them the great news.
About Christopher.
About Christopher. That way we can start the ceremony today.
With my harp.
I'll get to play my harp, and then we'll share nudes. Your Christopher is really amazing. You're Christopher. Especially considering everything the poor guy's been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened. Bye!
Okay, see you later. No. I'll do declare. Well, if it isn't Flimber.
Filmber?
I don't know, man. What around the plazas you found that dumb bird of yours? Well, that's just great. Because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now, I'm all stiff.
It's not how it works.
We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh?
We're having nudes.
Sounds like you're having noodles today, big boy. And don't think we haven't noticed the smug look. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends, and we go everywhere together, huh? You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Wish your girlfriend was hot like me?
Bruce has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her.
I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I burst up your adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth.
But what about the nudes?
And the nudes. In a bowl. It's gonna be delicious. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch up that prize from me, those beautiful nudes. Oh yes, the sailcloth, the nudes, Zelda's sailcloth, and Zelda's nudes will be mine. Duh! Oh man, I'll bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Not gonna make a joke on that one. Well, I can see it now. First I'll win the big race, then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue with the nudes. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. It'll be our special moment alone, you know what I'm saying? And nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it. I can see it. Oh yeah. It's Bruce time.
Bruce!
Oh, yeah.
Bruce! Behind you! Right behind you!
What? Can't you two see that I'm in the middle of a soliloquy?
Soliloquied.
Yes. Huh.
Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone?
Nothing big, really. Just Flimber. Yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, I am looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off the dangerous moves and my pants. I like to fly butt naked.
That would be really dangerous.
Right?
Those are some very stiff feathers.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you hear that, guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0.
That's not how math works.
Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Flimber. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got those guys beat, and deep down, I think you do too.
He's like, huh?
Us alone?
Oh, shit! Ah! I'll go with the yeah. Yeah!
Perfect.
That's the spirit, Flimber. Trust me, you can win this.
The Wing Commander ceremony will now begin! Participating students, please assemble!
Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Flimber. I'll never see you again.
Well, you're getting free baseball. We might as well get through the tutorial.
Basically.
I'm ready to fly, bitches.
What's up with all the smoke?
It's like
What did you feed those poor birds?
He's just farting. He's just...
Jeez.
Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Flimber, but luckily that is no longer a concern. He found Christopher. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your Loftwing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion.
Oh, that's it? I thought it was going to be like races and like other shit. Okay, that's fine.
Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think, but do you need to hear them again?
No, that's pretty simple.
Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood.
I like how he's side-eyeing us
Why
right
is
now.
there only one winner?
Yeah, that seems a little weird. Why can't just the whole class become the next step? Because you're going to need more knights. And more than one a year.
I would think so, but I don't know.
Maybe that's just me. But I guess they're not a violent place, so maybe it's just kind of...
Yeah.
I don't know.
He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. None of you were alive then. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself.
That's nice.
And as you all well know, she's good at making nudes. The role of the goddess this year will be performed by... the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me.
That goes double for you, Groose.
All right, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin.
Oh, shit. Bye, bitches! And I gotta find this bird, and
It's right there.
it's right there.
Maybe up and dive? And dive! Straight at the bird. Or not. Bird!
Oh, okay.
Can you what?
I was like seeing if I could like target it.
We'll see.
Oh my god!
Flying in games. And come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh.
Shit.
Seriously? Seriously? Just go up. You need to get above him.
This is actually a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah? Oh god.
I was hoping I could target the damn thing. Oh, I'll catch it.
There it is. There it is.
Hey, I don't know what you're. Oh, sorry. Hey, I do declare, you don't know.
Don't you know?
Don't you know that this is my day to get all the glory?
Oh god.
No!
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with an egg on your face.
Oh god. Oh, come on.
Really?
Yup.
Really?
There it is. There it is.
You got the bird!
Proves your victory today. Wait until Zelda sees this. The nudes are gonna happen.
Noods! With some butter and garlic. Flimber! Flimber!
Oh shit!
Catch me!
Oh my god!
There you are. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Flimber. Congratulations.
It's like, oh my god, you almost died.
Now, we'd better get on with the ceremony today.
Oh, the ceremony's happening today?
There's a ceremony today. I don't know if you heard about it. Flimber, hand me the bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess.
All right. Yeah.
Right. Hands get stuck.
Oh shit!
Go.
Starts playing Inner Sandman.
Definitely get copyright struck for that, man.
You're like, oh.
Wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, wow, all right. Marvin Gaye, let's get it on.
Come on, it's time for Noods. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk in accordance with the old ways. I now bestow the blessing of the goddess upon you.
Whoa.
What? She made that.
She didn't make that.
The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft to sail, which I now pass on to you. Take this as evidence of the goddess.
Yes!
I got the sailcloth. Yeah.
Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
It smells nice too.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Aha.
Flimber, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? Now let's have nudes.
The fact that it's supposed to be sacred ritual. No!
You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Flimber.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Flimber.
Aw.
Now, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? We get nudes together. Really? Huh. I thought you would have figured it out by now.
Oh my. Get up all in that.
You have to jump off the statue.
Oh shit.
Bye! Look down. See that big, round design in the courtyard below? You have to nail it. To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Don't get off the mark, or else you'll have to do this all over again. Leap off the edge here. Right before you hit the ground, press ZR to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? No calling Christopher. Goodbye.
He's like, oh shit, she pushed me in. I got this. I'm gonna nail this first try. We're gonna be perfectly fine. There we go.
Oh god.
Oh boy, I see you messed up your landing. Remember, once you dive off the edge, you can control the angle of your fall by tilting your body. Bet you're ready to try again, aren't you?
I got this. Just every bone in my body broken.
I won't push you this time, so take the leap when you're ready. Just dash off the edge to jump into a dive. Then just before you hit the ground, press and hold ZR.
Oh, hold. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, and don't forget that you've got to land in the middle of that round design in the courtyard below. You know, like you did before, but like actually land and not smack it. Oh no! And anytime now, sailcloth!
Anytime now. Like you're gonna die again.
That was perfect! You're amazing, Flimber! It only took 2 tries! Flimber!
I don't remember the first one because I hit my head so hard. So this is the first try for me.
Flimber and Christopher, do you take my hand in marriage? Right here in front of the goddess. You know, Flimber, seeing is how you've won today.
I want to give you this mixtape.
And with the weather being so nice, let's go on a picnic and have some nudes. You think maybe you'd like to, go fly around the clouds together?
Is that what the kids are calling it?
Doesn't that sound nice? Just, let's go for a flight. Nice little flight. Just you, me, Christopher, and Layla.
Layla, huh?
Flimber! Hey, Flimber! Layla and I have a question for you and Christopher.
I don't know.
If Layla works, that's fine.
Today was amazing! Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this.
Looking at that booty.
It really was wonderful. You know what we should really do sometime?
What's that?
We should get some saddles for these birds.
It's kind of hurting. holding on with my thighs really hard.
You know, Flimber, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about, and it's not just the nudes.
We should probably get masks too, because my eyes are hurting.
Oh no! What is that? The music just escalated. Shit's going down. No! What's going on? Flimber!
Damn, I got knocked back hard.
Seriously.
Jesus.
They did not accept you.
Time to fall down. Flimber!
Or do you want that voice?
I guess I can take that, yeah. I am waiting for you! The time has come for you to awaken! You are vital to a mission of great importance! Flipper! Wake up, bitch!
Flimber! Thank you for coming after me. Bye.
You're awake. This tutorial's going on longer than you anticipated, isn't it?
Yes.
When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst.
Wow.
Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. Maybe a head wound, because I saw you face plant the first time you jumped off the goddess. For that much, we can be grateful.
Just a little bit of head trauma.
But Zelda...
But Flimber, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? Fred,
Really?
what happened to my daughter?
No!
Well, you see, there was this freaking tornado, and then Noods happened, and then I got, like, this weird blue chick started talking to me, and then Zelda was eaten by the Taco Bell poop.
Wow.
A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm.
You don't say. It seemed pretty rough, yo.
You must not push yourself. You are still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off?
Only a little.
Well, she pushed me a lot and tried to kill me, and like, it got weird. I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission and a giant black Taco Bell poop. How interesting. I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things.
Really?
I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine.
I don't think that's how it works.
Either way, daybreak is yet to arrive. It would be difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. We don't have lights here.
Well, I mean, that being said, it would be dangerous.
It would be dangerous. Rest now, Flimber. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there, alive. I know it.
Can only hope.
Son of a bitch lost my daughter.
I mean, he didn't mean to. Do you want Fee or should I take her?
You can take Fee, that's fine.
I'm good either way.
Oh, you had Fee at the very beginning of the game. I just don't remember the
that's
voice.
right.
Yeah.
It was really similar to Zelda.
Yeah. All right.
Here we go.
We finally got to a stopping point.
Now we just need a save point.
Now we just need a save point. Okay, I'll go to that. Well, we're on the Switch, so it could just sit and suspend it.
True.
I'm not going to play the Switch for a little bit, so. All right, thank you so much for a very long episode of CouchCapades.
Nice little tutorial.
Nice little tutorial. We're in for Skyward Sword. Buckle up for a long series.
Should be fun. I'm excited.
I am too, because I started noticing some things from here that I registered in Breath of the Wild, I'm like, oh, that makes so much more
Yeah.
sense now. So I'm good. I'm excited.
Yes.
Here we go. See you later.
Bye.
Flimber, the blood moon rises. Will you answer the call?
The blood moon. There it is. Yeah. Yep. I'm down with that. It's gonna be long. It's gonna be painful. It's gonna be great. And it's gonna be me.